vitu gani hazikuwa zinakunai sama zina make sense ukiwa shule. Pex Beauty Parlor anasema uji manzi ya white. Why? Lakini uji ya white ilikuwa ina slap wewe. Uji ya unga ya ugali. Alafu iko imepikwa vizuri. Wewe ushaiweka hiyo uji ya unga ya ugali iwekwe na nazi, ipigwe na sukari vizuri. Na kwa mbaya. Ragot anasema pia yeye cross country. By that cross country did not make sense at all. What were we running from? Nini? Aje? Ray PhD anasema kupanga line assembly. Manze why? Like honestly why? Jamil anasema ugali na supu ya maji just did not make sense at all. Anyway, do let me know. Naona paraffin kwa githeri, mbona sasa Roni, why did they use to put mafuta ya taa na paraffin kwa githeri zetu, to be honest, ati kushukisha hormones? What in the world was that? Do let me know. There's something that is called sleep paralysis. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's where your body is locked in a place where your mind wakes up. Na sometimes unapataga intense hallucinations. Ushaijikuta umeamka umechoka ama umefanya vitu mingi because your brain is at work but mwili yako iko tu hapo. There's also something called sleepwalking. I haven't seen it a lot happening in Kenya, or sijaisikia Mkenya ati ana sleepwalk. Tulikuanga tunaona kwa makatuni za kina Disney na Cartoon Network. Now sleepwalking lets people get out of bed and perform tasks with zero memory of it later. Now there's another thing called sleep talking. I think nilikuwa na ex alikuwa anaongea kilala. Na nilikuwa natumia kama nafasi ya kumuuliza certain things because he will not tell you the truth when he's awake, but when he's asleep, you can ask him, babe, your pin number yako ilikuwa, unasema? Okay, 4221. Like best in the world. Now sleep talking can range from nonsense words to full conversations without awareness. And then there's something they also call hypnic jerks, which often cause muscle jolts to feel like they are falling just as you drift off. This happens quite a lot. There's also something called a night terrors. Now this is where it triggers screaming and panic while the person is just awake. Ushaona kuna mtu tu anaweza amka tu apige nduru moja safi na amelala na hata asikii kenye amefanya, like amelala kabisa. There's also something else called false awakenings where it makes you think like umeamka only to realize that you were still dreaming. Like unaweza amka unajikuta it just doesn't make sense. There's also the exploding head syndrome where it creates a loud bang or crash in your head as you fall asleep. There's also sleep eating. It leads to people to cook and eat food with no memory the next morning. And then there's lucid dreams where you realize you're dreaming and sometimes control what happens in your dreams. There's also the REM behavior disorder where people physically act out their dreams. There's also sleep texting or sleep calling. I think this happens to me sometimes. When you call me in my sleep, I will answer the call. Nitaongea, but I will not remember a single thing that I said in the morning. There's also micro sleeps where there are seconds long blackouts that occur without you realizing you fell asleep. There's also dream incorporation where it pulls real sounds or sensations into dreams instantly. There's sleep inertia where it causes confusion and slow thinking for minutes after waking up. I think I do have that. Kitambo ni load inakuanga ngumu sana. And there's also nighttime hallucinations that can project shapes, figures, or movements into dark rooms. So that is as far as sleep is concerned. Mambo ni mengi, masani machache.